We're cautiously optimistic. There's a lot of things going on in the world today. So the factories are relying heavily on North America. So during the convention this week, I've talked to a lot of our colleagues, and it's the same thing. Like Europe's not very busy, Asia's not very busy. North America's been carrying the factories over the past year or so. So we see that probably continuing to happen in 2025 globally. Labor has been an issue for years. It's not getting any better. Equipment's getting smarter with AI. It's becoming more efficient. It's faster. So naturally you need, automation, right? I've been with the company for over 20 years. My mentor and others throughout the executive team at our group have been there 35, 40 plus years. You don't find that a lot in companies. So I think, my position is to make sure that I continue the same culture that our company has had for so many years. There's always a labor shortage, finding good people, retaining the good people, and tariffs right now. It's globally, I think I mentioned it before, it's kind of uneasy. Mexico, I would say, is probably the biggest risk. We are already seeing a lot of customers call us for quotes, big OEMs in the United States that have manufacturing facilities in Mexico. So of course, if we tariff Mexico and there's a lot of manufacturing going on that are shipping parts and components to the US, those prices are going to go up. So on an international side, right, if you have businesses in Mexico, it's going to hurt your business in Mexico, but obviously if you have businesses in the United States, it's going to drive more demand here, right? So the Caterpillars, the John Deeres, the GEs, the Whirlpools, companies like that do a lot of manufacturing in Mexico. They're probably going to start bringing a lot of that work back to the United States, and it'll probably drive business here, right? But tariffs are definitely going to affect